From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler, the Optimus Princeps. It is not wisdom. I am fond of pigs. That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's the picture of the model that you have for me?
It's not. Like, you don't, it's not yours. You don't own it. You're not Patton or whatever the fuck his name was. Some important general or some shit. I'm such a great army guy. I'm like, yeah, that one guy who's famous for doing stuff.
No.
Dude, there are so many fucking luxury resources around me. It's redonkulous.
But my mother, they were going to leave on the 18th of December.
Yeah, please don't appropriate my culture.
I told them, no, you have to leave sooner than that.
Like, in like the worst context, we're like, what? Your comments right now are very triggering. I haven't said anything.
Oh, for crying out loud, now what?
Alright,
Now what?
hold on. Alright, I'm back. Carolyn, I'm streaming, just so you know. Alright, I got my purple drink. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Because you're poor, is that what you said?
Actually, no, they haven't yet. Right.
Make me money!
Well, she has to stay there for the rest of her treatments because her last shot is in December.
Actually, let's do this.
I don't know. Apparently their insurance magically covers it
It
now.
needs orders. Let's go this way. Alright,
When
cool.
it didn't cover anything prior. So.
Yeah. So, I had this, like, flavored water yesterday, and it was, Flavor Flav, and it was, like, mango colored or whatever, right?
Oh,
Or
and that's the thing
mango
with
colored,
all the
because
houses
mango's a color.
and the surrounding
It was
cities
mango
is that
flavored, but it looked like straight up urine.
there.
And so I took it into the class that I'm in, and I was drinking it, and like I kept getting weird looks for half the day, and then finally I was like, "Look, guys, it's not urine, all right? And if it was, it's because it's sterile, and I like the taste."
Right? Like, seriously.
Good, fucking. I think dodgeball, right? That's a quote from dodgeball. Hey, troop. Hey, hero. Hey, you. Get off the grass, you. Something I learned very early on in the army. If they don't actually call you by name, ignore them. Because it means they don't know who you are. What the fuck do you want, Gandhi? Dude, no, you can't come to my house. Goodbye. Fuck off. Be my friend.
Oh, well, you're in trouble.
Yes, dude, stop,
Okay, I
please.
like
Just,
this.
please, no. God damn it. Oh, hell. Let me go this way.
Okay, and here's the place I used to live. Oh my god!
On the Twitters? On the tweeters?
That's fantastic.
I may have made a tactical error. Maybe not, though. I think it'll be alright.
Oh my god.
Waiting for you, fuckface.
I'm sorry.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Yeah, you know, and call everyone and tell everyone how.
We should just annoy everybody who ever watches our
Oh.
channel and just sing army cadences the entire time we're playing. That's terrible. Why would you do that? That's right. They're gluttons. Oh, God. Don't get me wrong. Great game. But it's painful. I'm into that.
You're weird, honey. I mean, actually, weird might not be.
Dude, no. Yeah. You're not even a Cubs fan.
Seriously.
Well, that's what you get for living in fucking Chicago, or where the fuck you live. Same difference. I mean, that whole ass crack of the country nobody cares about. Yes, that fucking shart stain. The only difference, like really, what is the actual difference between Michigan and Wisconsin? So, funny story. I watched I was in a class the other day, and yeah, I know, right? Cool story, bro. I was in class the other day, and they played this clip about John F. Kennedy talking to the like first generation of USAID workers or whatever. And you know what USAID is, right? United States of America International Development Corps. They're a department of the government that sole job is to go and help countries develop, so they'll be more self-sustaining, and it's a diplomatic like asset for us. Anyway, that point aside, vagina. And he was asking them all what countries they were going to, because they're all supposed to go to like third world countries. And everybody's saying like Bulma and like Morocco and Cuba, because this was back when we're friends with Cuba. Well, I guess we're friends with Cuba now, but you know, and Argentina and Chile and all kinds of places like that, right? And one person's like, I'm going to Wisconsin. He goes like, that's a pretty rough place to go. Like, I wouldn't necessarily put Wisconsin on the same line as like, I don't know, Malaysia, but yeah, they could use the help. I've never been to Wisconsin, thank God. And then you don't know. Are you just trying to convince yourself? Or You're like, I'm having so much fun. Like a kid at Chuck E. Cheese, just like, no, this is great. No, dude, I've been in class all day. There's no way I can listen to it. I have lunch. You know what I did at lunch? I had to go to a promotion ceremony. All right. I don't know because somebody somewhere who gets paid more money than me said go there. Yes, gay ass shit. Oh, I might have to shit. Nope. Oh, we're good.
Are you sure?
Hey, I'm gonna switch you over into my
conversation with you.
Hold on. Fun fact, Yager was
Don't
only
worry.
13 years old when the Cubs won the World Series in 1908. That's funny.
I love all those stupid Cubs facts. Real or not, some of them are just fucking hysterical.
Yeah, they're turning into a fucking Chuck Norris jokes.
There's only 45 states when the Cubs last won the World Series. God, it's like Jeopardy fucking trivia too.
So was the one you the day, was that an actual one about Arizona not being a state?
Yeah, that's true.
Is it really? I don't know.
There's only 45 states last time Cubs won the World Series. Is it actually dead true?
That's awesome.
Could you I don't know, hurry the fuck up?
Dude, I swear to God.
You shouldn't swear to God, I'm standing right here.
You're not even standing, you're sitting down, you fat bastard.
Hey, I'm tired. Long day of answering people's prayers. Eating Cheetos, you know. Actually, what time is it? Okay, I gotta go to bed semi-early tonight because I gotta be up at like 6 to go hiking. I might live stream my hike. How exciting do you think that's gonna be?
So I made it out of the front door.
Did you watch that video of the bar I was at?
May the forces of evil become
You should watch it. At least
Why
like
are
watch
you
the
always trying to
highlights.
make me do things? You know I don't like doing things.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll stop making you do things like, watch simple little fucking 30-minute videos that you fast forward through. No, seriously, like that whole bar was covered in champagne and broken glass by the time I left.
Nice.
That's not like some exaggeration, like it was fucking bad.
Did you hurry up? Jesus.
No. Just because you said that, I'm going to take extra long now. I'm going to have to ponder.
I hate your face so much.
I have to think about this.
While you're taking forever to do anything, I'm
going. I am
gonna look at
being
memes.
tactically advantageous, something you know nothing about because you're only a fucking sergeant.
Ooh, memes. I can play the meme game.
Did you say mean? I'm not being mean.
Doctor, are you sexually active? Me. I'm not even physically active.
Like your face. Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna switch over to audio. You there?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, fucking. Do you need like an inhaler or something? I've got the meat sweats.
The meat sweats again. Why do the meat sweats keep coming up in our fucking videos? I'm not self-medicating myself with booze. The guy at the liquor store wrote me a prescription. Well, he called it a receipt, but whatever.
Same thing, really. Pat, from now on, I want you to refer to me as David S. Pumpkin, just because I know it's going to annoy you to no end.
What even? I don't get that. What even is that?
That video I fucking put in your fucking text messages.
I saw the fucking video, asshat.
The guy's name is David S. Pumpkin.
Who's Jordan Mac Band? I don't know who you are. No.
Accept his friend request.
No, I'm not doing that.
Then just send him fucking sweet memes for days.
Sweet memes. Dank memes.
Dank memes, if you will. I don't know. This game's really satisfying when you fucking whip someone in the face with your slingshot and just fucking drop a fool.
Is that an innuendo for something?
Yeah, it's an innuendo for me throwing a slingshot in your fucking eyeball.
I just mean, like, you speak in innuendos about everything else, so.
I never speak in innuendos. I don't know French.
I don't know French, you're stupid. That's pretty good. Well done.
I know. Listen, I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm actually one of the funniest people you've ever met.
That's why we've been friends for over a decade.
I mean, that's true. I don't know why.
I don't know either. Fuck. Like two polar opposites. I'm gorgeous and short, and you're tall and, well, you.
You know, you can say things like that, but I just don't agree with you. But again, from now on, just call me David S. Pumpkins.
I'm not calling you that.
Refer to me by my fucking slave name. Feel me? Did you stop watching my stream? I don't appreciate that.
I never watched your stream.
Why didn't you?
Because
Oh my god, I think someone was actually watching my stream for a short while.
Somebody actually was. It's like a fucking, some comment like, "Gay guys are fucking gay."
Who's dumb? Dislike.
Whatever. I'll be the least popular person on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I'll get more dislikes than Friday.
I just want to let you know I'm watching my stream and it still says 0 people watching now. I think that they're trying to tell me something. It doesn't count when you watch your own shit. A loser.
Loser. It's like liking your own status on Facebook.
Hey, I still do that, alright? Fuck off.
You would.
Nothing wrong with liking your own status on Facebook. I don't care what you say. Can you turn up your audio because your shit's quiet?
Quiet how? Like you can't hear me? You can't hear my game, or?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Sure. Now, move my microphone closer, I guess. Is this better?
No.
No?
It's alright.
Alright, fine. Get over it, alright? I'm busy.
Listen, pal.
I have responsibilities and shit.
Get fucked, Four Eyes.
I don't even wear glasses. You do.
I do.
Four Eyes.
I do. To carry on.
So do you hate it when you wake up with a random dick in your ass?
Say that again?
Do you hate it when you wake up with a random dick in your ass?
No.
No? No? Enjoy it, huh?
No, I like the feeling of the fullness.
I Otherwise, I feel
Like, you know
I'm
that feeling when you
missing
can't close your legs together? Yeah, I love it.
I gotta move this. It's annoying me.
I wish your settlers could fight, because I want to fucking have a settler beat up on a scout. It'd be great.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's better. That's better. Better. Actually. No, I don't like that either. Move this over here.
Of course you don't like it.
Back to game.
I don't like it. It's icky.
What's going on?
Oh my god, could you go?
It's waiting. I'm good now. God, stop yelling at me.
Excuse me, sir. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. What is that?
How dare you, sir? You're attacking my fucking warrior, you mother bitch.
Well, I'm kind of an asshole.
You're dead now. You're gonna die now.
Aliens researched. Huzzah. And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
Yay.
That's what we should just do. Just endlessly quote Spaceballs.
That wasn't Spaceballs, but okay.
No, that was Men
Monty Python.
Oh, that's right. The fucking
pleb.
dude, you can't use 17-year-old slang because you're not 17.
That's not even 17-year-old slang. That's like my own slang. I just kind of made it up.
No, you didn't. There's other people who did it too.
No, I didn't. They obviously took it from me because I am hilarious.
Are you the best?
Around.
And no one's ever gonna take you down?
That's right. Because you are the best around.
No one's ever gonna take you down. I like how our streams always start off well and then like an hour into it we're like, bleh.
Yeah, it just fucking devolves quickly. Oh my god. So do you like my haircut?
I do.
I got my haircut and I'm just like, yep, this is why I don't have long hair. I look much better with shorter hair. At least I think so. I mean, like, every time my hair is long, I'm just like, man, I look like a fucking hobo. It's after the military. It ruined it for me, man. Like, before the military, I never gave a fuck about it. Now it's like, if my hair is touching my ears, I can't. I just can't.
I literally can't even.
I can't even. You're gonna be the same way when you get out. I'm telling you.
No, I was the same way. Yeah, I grew my hair out for like a year, and
then finally, just fucking snap. And you're like,
just
fuck
annoyed
this.
the shit out of me, and then I cut it short. Yeah, it ruined me. It's also why I can't smoke pot anymore.
Yeah, right. Like I don't even want to move back to Colorado because I'm just gonna be like the loser out there.
And Colorado's stupid expensive now, apparently.
Well, it's because everyone's smoking pot. Oh, that's why you're quiet. Somehow Skype got really turned down on my shit. Say something?
So it's not even my fault? You're yelling at me? It's not even my fault?
Shut up.
You shut up.
Alright. Pat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna butt fuck you with a fork.
Talk dirty to me.
Talk dirty to me. No. That's not the same song.
That's not that song at all. And not even close. Like, completely genre is even wrong.
Just wrong. I mean, Will Smith's song's the second one. I mean, they're both some of my black guys, so I think I'm ballpark there, right? Right? No? Okay.
I
See, I just don't think of those jokes, because I'm going to stream, someone's going to watch this shit and be like, someone's going to go all SJW on me, and I'm just going to be forced to call him a fucking faggot.
I just tried to kill a roach with Axe body spray, and now its name is Brett, and he won't shut up about CrossFit.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a university.
Oh man, that's
pretty good, right?
That's pretty good. You watch some videos about delegations I've been ignoring for the last 10 turns. Fuck off. I don't want your delegations. I have a unit for promotion. I guess can't do that now. I found Hong Kong. About time. Make me some rice.
Wow. I'm the racist.
That's funny.
I mean, it's not racist or nothing. I mean, they have a very large rice production there. I mean, it's just true.
Just facts. Just facts.
Face the truth.
Pickles and ice cream.
What?
Carrie's pregnant.
Carolyn? Is there something you need to tell me?
Nope, but I got to scare really quick.
Yeah, because that's fucking scary.
Speaking of which, guess who's fucking pregnant?
Who?
Kelsey.
Get the fuck out, really?
Dead serious.
Is it the fucking dweebs?
Yeah, the fucking new boyfriend or whatever, yeah.
No shit.
She called me up all fucking like butthurt about it. I'm like, well, what are you gonna do? She's like, well, I think we're gonna get an abortion. I'm like, oh well, good luck with that. That's gonna ruin you for the rest of your life.
Right?
I mean, that's like, I'm not pro-life or anything. It's just I know it's gonna do psychologically, and she wants kids. Like I don't know why she's aborting, but whatever.
Well, she's an emotional person anyway, and that's a heavily emotional thing to try to get into. You know what I mean?
I was trying to tell her, I'm like, listen, you could fucking put it up for adoption. You could any number of things.
Yeah, but then there's always the argument of, but I don't want to ruin my body. Well, then you shouldn't have had a fucking sex, you know.
Unprotected, fucking idiot.
Shouldn't have run the fucking risk of getting pregnant, you twat waffle.
And then she's saying this shit, and at the same time, she's like, I wish I could come see you. I'm like, well, if you didn't get knocked up by some other fucking dude, I might be a bit more interested.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just the truth. I mean, I'm sorry. I have no problem, but...
You've picked up another gay's save file at one point, and it didn't work out well for you.
Yeah, I've already done that game before.
Yeah. Well, of course, she was a whale, but whatever.
True. Yeah, I never really even pick up the save file, more dragged it along the ground.
Just held onto the memory card for a while, but didn't actually use it.
Yeah, I had to blow on it a couple times.
Like a fucking NES game.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I think that like the $60 NES thing is gonna be fucking a great Christmas present.
What thing? What's $60?
The NES Classic.
Oh yeah, the little mini thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to get it.
You should get one for your kids too. It's like $60. Like, fuck it, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. We got the kids tablets.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cut.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it actually, just simply because, you know, those are the games I grew up on. You know.
Totally. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
I like to move it. I like to move it. Do 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 do. Alright. Well, I'm pretty alone on this island, it seems. I haven't met any. Well, no, I met fucking Arabia, so they're somewhere on this fucking.
Arabian Nights.
Arabian days.
It's funny. Our knowledge of songs exists in like one line, and that's like it.
Well, that's all I need, man.
Like it happened a couple days ago. Carolyn and I are fucking sitting here, and I say some random line, and then she sings on the next line. I'm like, I don't actually know that song.
I just know one line from that song. After that, I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, like my memory's not that good. Let's be honest. I've had some head injuries, so.
You think she would know since she married you?
Yeah. Just because you got married doesn't mean you talk.
I mean, seriously, that's what ball gags are for.
Right? Ball gags. Turning no into...
I mean, balls do the same thing.
It's true. It's true. Unfortunately, mine are usually resting on a chin. Of a guy, of course, because girls are gross.
Like my chin.
That's right.
Sometimes.
I love the way your beard feels against my taint.
Love when you get into it and you start shaking your head side to side. Scratches that itch for me down low in the grundle.
In the grundle.
Yeah, man, it's a grundle, didn't you know?
That's, what's a grundle?
Grundle is the spot between your balls and your asshole.
No, that's the taint. Is it
No,
taint
no,
your balls and
the
it taint your asshole?
Listen, the Grundle is the medical term for it.
Is it actually called a grundle? Because that'd be amazing.
No, I don't think so, but I think,
That would be
I think it's much better than taint.
Oh, that's funny. No, I like taint.
Of course you do.
It rolls off the tongue. Huh? Huh?
My taint doesn't roll off your tongue; it just stays right there.
That's right. It's stuck until my face turns blue, and then finally you have to do something.
Until those tears start coming, I don't want to hear your fucking bitching.
I really hope people like homoerotic commentary because they're getting a lot of it.
No, fuck no. These people are gonna fucking nope, right on the fucking get.
We'll get kicked out.
We're gonna watch this shit and be like, yeah, report.
Shit.
Hey, I just killed a scout. Hear me?
We're not saying anything, derogatory, really.
We're actually pro. Anyone who listens to this probably think we're gay.
I'm okay with that. Gay people have great fashion sense.
I mean, have you met me?
Nice.
I just made it my second city. What city number are you on?
I'm about to land 3.
Oh, well, never mind then, fucking dick.
Fuck you too.
Queer. Don't worry, it's fine. Just be a show off. That's cool.
I will.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
I hate you, Patrick.
You can't hate me. If you hated me, you wouldn't have any friends.
Well, I already don't have friends because you moved away.
You moved away from me first.
I don't think so.
Way?
No way. Let me check the facts. Yeah, according to the referee in the replay, you're like, yo, bitch, you can't stay here in Connecticut because I'm leaving. And I was like, all right, well, fine, I'll leave.
Okay, let's recap our whole history, okay?
Sure, you left first.
You moved out of the apartment and went to Lubbock, Texas.
No, you moved out of the apartment. Let's not get that right. You moved out first.
No, I said I was going to be moving out first. You didn't have to leave the state. You just chose to.
Where the fuck else was I gonna go? At that point, you were living with Alicia and fucking Hillbilly.
And Hillbilly.
Whatever the fuck his name was, I don't know. Fucking redneck dumb fuck boy.
Brian?
Yeah, him.
He wasn't a redneck.
I don't fucking know. I never met the guy. Nah, you moved out right before. Remember, because I was the last person in the apartment. Then we signed it over to Devin, or we tried to. And it didn't
supposed
go through.
to. Yeah.
He did sign it. It's just it didn't go through because he didn't pass credit check. And by the time that happened, it was already too late.
And then you moved, when I got out and I went to Colorado, then you got restationed in Colorado, and then you left and moved to Michigan.
Because financially you had to, even if I would have gotten, unemployment and all that shit, yeah.
So that's twice that you moved.
No, that's 1 and 1.
I didn't leave first. I didn't leave the state. Matter of fact, I didn't join the army until after you moved because I felt abandoned by my best friend.
No, you joined the military because all of our fucking friends are retarded.
Alright, tomato, tomato, alright?
I say all of our friends, including us. We're all fucking stupid. We're just the smart ones that actually get the fuck out.
Yeah, fair. Fair point.
Good thing none of our friends actually watch this, or, probably
even if they did, it's not anything we wouldn't say to their faces.
So Josh already turned around and went home?
Yeah. Well, no, he went home to go pick up his stuff.
So was he just, going back and forth?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Apparently, he came down here to drop some of his stuff off, and then now he's heading to... And then now he's going to go to... do something else.
Something.
Alright, I stopped listening about halfway through any of his conversations.
Banana Republic.
And then he fucking... So he's going to get his stuff, and then he's bringing it back. He's going to get the dog and Stephanie and coming back out here, and then he's going to get the dog. He brought most of his stuff. Then he's going to be out here for about a month, and then he's going to go pick up Stephanie and bring her out. and then they're gonna stay in their apartment. I'm probably never gonna see them because he can't get on post unless I go pick him up. And let's be honest, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Nah, you know you're trying to put him on the fucking list, let him on, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, probably.
Because you know if you don't, you're never going to pay the fucking end of it. Hey, at least you get to see your dog again.
Yeah. He's not really my dog anymore. I mean, he's been with Josh for 3 years, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's been a while. It's hard to think. Like, it always feels like a year.
It's crazy. Like, yeah, I know. The last 3 years went by stupid fast.
Yeah,
But
it's because we were hanging out together.
I know.
So, yeah, at work now, I'm basically known as the guy who's just an enabler and a bad influence on people.
Doesn't.
I mean, it's true, but...
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Like, I encourage shit talking. I encourage people doing bad things. Like, next Wednesday, we're all going out drinking.
Nice. I am known as a hermit because I get off work and I come home and spend time with the family and the kids.
Why, you have a whole slew of guys asking you to go to the bar again like you did last time?
Yeah, more or less. About once a week I'll get an invite out.
You
But
tell them you don't party like fucking what's her face that came out to Connecticut?
oh, Soto? Yeah, I don't really.
Wait, what?
Oh, one of the girls I used to work with fucking came out here, and she has friends out here, so she partied with me.
Uh-huh. Arabian Nights. I just want to let you know I'm probably in first place right now.
Oh, are you? Are you now?
Yeah, probably.
Let's find out. Not according to the score.
Well, scores are usually a little bit wrong, so.
I'm in second place for domination, second place for culture, and 7th place for science, and 6th place for religious. So, suck it, nerd. Suck it.
I'm gonna get fucked 4 eyes. My religious beliefs are better than yours.
I don't have any religious beliefs.
That's not true.
Religion's for the uneducated.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Man, I'm telling you, this Tuesday night and Wednesday, man, stay on the fucking side.
Why? Oh, for the after the election? Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Like, and everyone I say it to, like, it's not gonna get that bad. I'm like, oh, you don't. It's gonna happen.
You think the Overlord's gonna take it?
I think this is gonna turn into Brexit.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, I say if he's gonna do it, it's gonna be because of a Brexit type situation.
What do you mean?
Where the
polls lie?
Where Clinton's like, oh, she's got like a 5-point lead going into it, and then all of a sudden he wins by 10. You're just like, what the fuck just happened? You know?
Yeah.
And then that's gonna happen, and then it's gonna be like fucking World War III.
It's not unprecedented. I mean, Ronald Reagan looked like he was gonna. Jimmy Carter was gonna run him over in the polls, and then he just smashed face at the fucking election day. It was a landslide. It was fucking gross. I know part of it's because of that Iranian deal, you know.
Yeah.
And we don't really have anything like that going on right now. I mean, other than the count the WikiLeaks thing, I guess, but it's not even in the same stratosphere, you know.
Yeah.
Whether it should be or shouldn't be, I'm not going to argue that point, but like,
being the only...
you know, the fact that there's such a massive, you know, outcry for all this shenanigans, it's crazy. I can't believe this election has even gone on as long as it has, you know.
Well, you're telling me, man. It is. This whole everything to do with this last year in politics just makes me sick.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. It's crazy.
Like, it's bad when you're just like, man, I just want to fucking leave this country. It's like, that's not even a joke. It's like, I've been deeply considering, like, all right, so, like, there's different schools and shit. Like, once I get my degree, it's like, man, I can just go to, like, Finland or something and just teach there.
Yeah, the problem is like there really isn't anywhere that's, you know, better to go to. You're gonna run into the same kind of SJW shenanigans. It's not as divisive in those
And
countries
the
because there's a
SJW, it's
cultural.
not the SJW stuff. It's the fact that, like, people can be politically correct all they want. Like, I can ignore that shit. Like, I don't care. Whatever. Be politically correct. Yell at me all you want. That's not my problem. My problem comes when they start making the rules. Like, that's what's happening right now is people are stomping their feet and crying, and fucking people are bending over backwards to accommodate them, which they've been doing that there. It's like, them people complaining about shit is not new. Everyone complains about shit all the time. It's just now lawmakers are like, yeah, you're right. We should listen. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're lawmakers because you're supposed to, like, have, like, no, that's kind of an extreme solution. Like, well, some things, like, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Like, the bathroom's bullshit. Like, whatever. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, fine. Sure, have your fucking dumb bathroom. Like, other shit that goes on, it's just kind of like, oh, fuck. Like this voting shit,
What do you mean, like the ID stuff?
No, it's like how, like, everyone's bitching about voting rules, and now all this, it's just like, listen, it's just make it equal. Why does this fucking have to be a big deal, Just go vote. That should be that simple. But no, all you hear about is fucking people fucking breaking the rules, breaking the law,
Yeah. No, and I think but them, whether or not they're breaking the. I'm trying to articulate this into a good thought. So, the laws are there for a reason, right? And they need to
I'm
be there.
also
If you're
interested in
not a
creating a
citizen of the
lasting
United
legacy.
States of America, you shouldn't have any, say in what goes on in the movement of our country. If you're not paying the fucking dues, don't, just the same people who complain about the system but then don't vote. Like, if you're not going to participate, you've got no room to fucking bitch.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's what it is, straight down. But then, I mean, they'll still fucking cater to every little fucking swinging dick. It's like, man, why the fuck do you even have borders if you're gonna let the fucking foreign people vote anyway?
Yeah.
Or not foreign. Like, I don't care if you're foreign or not. Just follow the rules, get your green card, then vote. Like, whatever. It's like, fuck it. Like, at this point, I'm a big fan of just fucking making one global fucking society.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I think that's
this whole thing, because it doesn't matter anyway. This whole world's so small anyway.
I mean, I know, I understand the argument of, we're more of a global society nowadays anyway, but in the same note, like, there is value in maintaining our sovereignty.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, like, all these stupid little fucking things here and there, like, between countries and shit, man. It's like, ugh, it just needs to stop.
Well, part of that's just like, diplomatic bullshit that people can't seem to get over. It's high school drama between countries because people can't seem to think on a larger scale.
I have Kabul right next to me, and I keep thinking they're barbarians.
So enough about politics. Doctor Strange is apparently fucking amazing.
Can't wait. You'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah, the critics apparently have good things to say, which is rare for a superhero movie.
I've also heard that this is probably one of the first movies that it's almost required to go see it in IMAX 3D.
Oh, because it's got like that Inception type.
That's because all the visuals are just off the charts,
Yeah. Again, like the 3D just. I've seen a bunch of different movies in it, and I just can't seem to.
Everything I've heard is people raving about fucking 3D.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciated Star Wars in 3D. It was awesome.
That was awesome, yeah.
But. Fuck, I got so many resources. I don't know which one to sacrifice.
Arabian Nights. This way.
I'm so far away from the ocean. Like, there isn't even anything close.
I'm on like this giant peninsula, or so it seems. I'm gonna be the lord of the ocean here soon.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. All right. So AJ, I need you to educate me on some shit. You
Sure.
ready? All right. So we got I don't like that either. I'll figure this out where I want my fucking video to be, where it's not interfering with my game. Anyway, so I'm in this, instructor class, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to learn a little bit about learning theory, right? Adult learning theories.
Sure.
And I was hoping, with your sociology and psychology background, you might be able to learn me a thing or two to help out, just for my own personal knowledge,
Sure. Yeah.
So this week we learned about the how the brain develops neural pathways when it learns, right?
Yeah.
Develops melanin along the neural pathways and reinforces behavior, but how that it can also have a negative detriment because if you learn stuff one way, it becomes more difficult to adapt that learning as you get older, as those pathways get stronger.
Yeah.
So, are there any, tips or tricks that you've picked up on or learned that can help break that cycle, other than trying to do it again and again and again?
Kind of like treating addiction. There's a couple different ways to do it. Like there's a slow therapeutic route. Like I mean, there's all different therapy routes, but like there's the slow, like consistent route, like forming habits type deal.
Yeah, like
You
via
know,
positive reinforcement kind of thing.
yeah, positive reinforcement for the behaviors you want, negative and yeah, basically just reinforcing the behaviors you want and ignoring or dealing with the behaviors you don't want.
Right.
Correcting the behaviors you don't want, not punishing, because
So
punishing.
I know you spend a lot of time around a lot of younger people, Have you found that there's like a learning model that tends to work best with, let's say 17, 18, 19, maybe even 20-year-olds? Have you found like a learning model that they tend to thrive in better? Like, I know lecture tends to be a little dry, and there's some stuff you can't really avoid. But,
And I mean, like I know it won't work in the military, but the informal route,
like what?
like just
Like more discussion based?
yeah, like discussion is like getting them involved, like making them interested, because you learn things more when you're interested in something,
Sure.
right? Like if you're interested in the game, you're gonna go out of your way to learn it.
Right.
But if you're not, like if I said, hey Pat, go watch this video, and you're like, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. You're not gonna watch the video.
Right.
But if I say, hey Pat, there's a new Iron Man video on Netflix. You need to watch it right now. You'd be like, oh yeah, sure, I'm all over it. Because it's something you have an interest in, and that's how learning works. It works better when you have an interest.
Well, like, so the Army's actually...
There's varying degrees, like you can't...
Yeah, so the Army is shifting to that more informal, discussion-based conversation because they realize that the younger generations aren't as receptive to lecture-based teaching models,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what they're teaching us. And they're trying to explain to us more about how that works. But the Army, they're not very good at like teaching the theory behind it and why it works. And that's really what I'm interested in is, okay, so why is it that this model has become so prevalent? Is it just something that we've discovered over time, or is it something to do with the new mindsets of younger people?
It's a mixture of things. It's people catering to their kids more, and the whole reward structure stuff. Like, I mean, like the one way to get people to do stuff is rewards. Rewards and achievement, like a video game. Treat your classes like a video game. Make them like it's like giving them a reason to want to finish.
Like that micro reward kind of thing.
Not micro, just here's a reward. You did your job, so I'm not like. And you think like, and I know like in your theory, like, oh yeah, like, well, I didn't fucking beat the shit out of them. It's a reward,
No, I don't really have that mindset.
I know you don't, but I know like that's an Army as the whole.
It's an Armyism, yeah. Hey, you didn't fuck this up, so I'm not going to smoke you. Rather than a positive reinforcement. So it's a negative. The Army has a tradition of negative reinforcement over positive reinforcement.
Well, it's still a negative. Negative reinforcement is taking something away. Positive reinforcement is adding something to. It's not necessarily negative and positive how you think of it.
Okay.
No, it's not like positive is good thing and negative is bad thing. It's positive is adding to, whereas negative is taking away. So, like, yeah, punishment can be like a negative reinforcer when you're taking something away from someone. Absolutely. Like if you're like, oh yeah, I'm taking away your privileges, that's a negative reinforcement. They don't want to lose their privileges, so they're going to start doing what they need to do so they can keep their stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, when they talk about it, like with dogs, negative reinforcement is punishing for a negative action, and positive reinforcement is rewarding for a positive action. Right? Does that still apply to the human mindset, or is it completely?
Kinda. I mean, it's still the same. It's the same general concept, operant conditioning. So.
Okay.
So it's stuff like that, and a lot of it's just getting to know your dudes and building a rapport. Like the best way to get to know people nowadays is, the whole like, if people are on your side, they're gonna do everything they can to be on your side.
Right.
And that's the long and short of it. If they want to get them to want to do something for you, they'll do it.
Yeah, it's creating positive motivation.
Yeah. Encouraging them that they want to learn their stuff, that they want to have good times. Like, I mean, like, and like, don't like I don't know what you guys like opinions on like treating them for, what is it like? When I was in AIT, they'd be like, oh yeah, like here's your weekend, just go. There'd be no forewarning. If you tell these guys like, hey, listen, there's a weekend like coming up. Like, if you guys do well, you guys are gonna get this weekend. That type of thing. Don't keep it secret like the military's prone to do. Like, keep your guys in the loop.
Yeah, no, we kind of do that anyway, and that's been an atmosphere that's been shifting over the last 10 years. Is that idea that more well-informed soldiers perform better overall.
To have a happy and engaged,
than their uninformed counterpart. So the more you know, the better off you're going to be. Which seems like a very basic concept to a lot of people, but it's still relatively new to the Army. Last 10 years or so. which is a short period of time of change in the Army. I mean, you know.
Oh, I know.
But so there's that, and then you have. We're talking a lot about, you know, how are we going to move. How do we adapt the adult learning models and the adult learning principles to this thing that's going on in the Army, right? Is how do we say, okay, we know that these people think, you know, millennials tend to think more critically than their, you know, than previous, right?
Yeah.
Than previously, no, like previous generations. They question more. They want to understand the underlying concepts more
It's
than.
also the why question, and it's not a bad question to have. It's why. Why are we
It's
doing
not.
this?
And I got into a lot of trouble when I first came in the Army because I asked that question a lot. You know, I said,
Yeah.
okay, why am I doing this? What is the point of this? And, you know, I had good leaders and they would tell me why. You know, they'd be like, okay, so this is our end state. And if they started with the end state, I was like, okay, cool. There may be, and it gets me to think, okay, there's a better way to do this, right, than what you're
Sure.
currently proposing, which got me invested in the process and made me want to perform to a higher standard. So I try to apply that to, you know, the kids that I'm dealing with today. But there's also this idea of instant gratification, which isn't a thing in the Army. There just really isn't a way to develop instant gratification. Everything in the Army takes time, you know, short of going to the supply room and getting like staples or something. But, you know,
Yeah,
it's that
and
idea that you have to have
there's
patience.
nothing. In all honesty, there's really not a lot you can do to foster that without, like it's very hard to make instant gratification go away. It's something that you're like, that's that whole video, treat it like a video game. You can give them small little achievements here and there,
Small
like
victories, yeah.
small, like treat it like an Xbox game. Like, yeah, the end hurdle is beating the game, like, or graduating your class. But if you do small hurdles instead of focusing on like these humongous tasks, and you just go, hey, today this is our goal for today. We get to the end of today, you guys get to chill out tonight. Or you guys do what you need to do, we all chill out and have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, short of because we already kind of have the rest cycle built in. We have to. It's mandated to us. But I'm trying to think like little rewards that don't seem juvenile. You know, I'm like, I don't want to give them like, hey, good job, you answered a question. Here's a piece of candy. You know, that just seems juvenile to me.
Well, yeah, you don't need to give them candy and shit like that. Like, you're right, that's juvenile. You might be like insulting intelligence, but even still, some people might respond to that. Like, it's something stupid, but I mean, I'm not saying like with every question, because then they're just going to be like trained like a dog. If they don't get the reward, then they're not going to ask questions. There's nothing on the
Right.
line. Make it like a special thing. But I mean, it's hard to find. It's a time thing, and since you guys always have to rotate dudes out, it really cripples the ability to make that shit effective.
Yeah, but like, you know, in the Army, one person can affect a standard operating procedure, which has lasting effect. You know, and it'll stay around for a while until somebody either A changes it or B finds a better way to do it, right? So, and SOPs are obviously only as good as the people that enforce them, but if you could establish something like that has a proven track record of being successful, that's kind of my end goal. You know, everywhere I go somewhere, I want to go, okay, how can I make this place better and leave it, you know, in a better place for the next person? And if I can find something that works well here and fosters that creative thinking environment that we want out of these guys, because the MOS I'm in really requires it. It really requires you to be able to think outside of the box and be an individual, which is so polar opposite to, you know, the infantry world that I grew up in.
So try to teach them the same stuff you have to teach them, but just outside the box.
Yeah.
Find creative, unique ways to get the same message across.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it seems like kind of like a well, duh, but yeah, I mean, as duh as it might be, it's critical to some people. If you can reach out to someone, do something creative, and they can see that you're trying just as hard as they are, they're gonna be more adept to equal. Don't do it where you're doing all the work, but like, don't ever give them answers. Don't ever like make them work for every answer. Make them work like that's one thing with like my tutoring, and you're probably doing a similar type of deal where you're just like, all right, well, here's what you got to know by the end of this. and you're supposed to study, and you're supposed to do this, and you're supposed to do that. And they're like, well, I don't know. Well, don't just give them answers. Don't like make them work for it. Make them earn each little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because there's something for me that there's like not a lot of patience for.
Because if they're invested in the learning process,
they're just like, all right, fuck this. We'll just do it for you.
Yeah, because if they're invested in the learning process, they're going to get more value out of it. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
So if you like get unique with your lessons and stuff, like, all right, well, we're learning about going out on the town. Well, hey, all right, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go to the PX. I want you to scope out the place. I want you to get to know the people behind the counter. I want you to get to know like stupid shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your job on the whole is getting to know a town. Well, obviously you can't do that here. Well, fine. Have them pump people around the area for information. Have them come back with reports like, hey, you guys have your weekend off, right? I want you to come back on Monday with something about this town that I don't know.
Right.
You know, like, because that's what their job is. That's interesting. That's like, all right, well, cool. Like, it encourages them to get out and explore and get the fuck away from the base.
Yeah, we're not allowed to. They're not allowed to leave post, but.
Okay, well then fine. They go to PX. They go go talk to someone interesting on base. Go get to know one of the weak points on base. Go find whatever your job is, whatever you're learning about that week. Try to incorporate that into what their free time includes. Don't make it like overbearing. Like, all right, like if they're not doing their shit, obviously punish them with the paper or whatever. But if it's just something fun, we'll make it fun.
Yeah, or send them out and be like, hey, I want you to go meet 3 new people this weekend out of the PX and bring me one interesting fact about each of them.
Yeah, because that's their job, right? Not a lot of people have that skill. So
to meet people,
meet people, get to know people, get to know how to ask the right questions to get information.
Right.
Like there's a book from Dale Carnegie out, like how to make friends and influence people. They probably should read it.
It's a great fucking book.
It's a great book. It's still hard as fuck for me to do that shit, but it's a great book.
Yeah.
All of it makes total sense.
And Carolyn's reading a porn, so that's good news.
It's a great book.
I didn't know 50 Shades came up with a new book, but good to know.
Oh, no, these are all the people that made money after 50 Shades.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, pushed to a depth.
Yeah, the whole education stuff's really hard too, because in the military it's a really unique environment. It's not like a normal, like to take special type of person to go into the army. It's not just your normal college Joe Schmo,
Yeah. But I think that mindset that that you get from younger people, it carries over, because they all kind of came up in, though they're different cultures and maybe different areas of the country, but you still kind of grew up in the very similar environments, especially in comparison to where we grew up. I mean, a lot of people in the 30 age bracket that we're in kind of think along the same. Well, I guess that's not even fucking true. It's really not. We're a minority, I guess, in our age bracket. But
yeah. Just all sorts of interesting stuff, It never ends.
So what do you guys use in your master's program? Is it more of like the discussion-based thought process?
Depends on the classes. Depends on the teacher. I mean, I'm a PhD, and
whatever.
Yeah. I mean, also, I only have one class that's in class, and the other 2 are online.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were online.
So right now I don't really have that. Like, it's like all these teachers, like everyone's still different. Like all these people might have PhDs, but then I still teach a class the exact same way that everyone else does.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it is like educational psychology. What I'm doing is not necessarily in the classroom. Like we're doing stuff more school-wide, not just individualistic. Like that's not our game.
So you guys aren't really working in the classroom much?
I mean, if we design tests and stuff, make kids perform better in the classroom, but we're not like going to go talk to little Timmy Jim and figure out what's wrong with him. Like, we don't give a shit. Like, I mean, we do, but like our job is to design, research and surveys and stuff to, and tests and stuff to improve people's skills in the classroom.
Right.
Not to necessarily go, this individual person has ADHD. Why? this person learns, like we like focus on groups of people, like classrooms, not individuals.
Yeah. So you're looking at the
like what
the big
tools
social
can we use
portions.
to help people be better? Like motivation or attention or learning or language or like maybe using the video games.
Yeah.
Arabian Nights. Hey, I got a wonder done.
Did you build?
The Hanging Gardens.
Oh, nice. Good you.
Because I'm a gangster. Yeah, education stuff's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really interested in it. I'm big into the complex theory stuff. I like to learn. I like to know why stuff works the way that it works. Not just that it works. Some people are okay with just knowing, okay, that's that yes, that works. I'm like to go deeper than that.
True. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. There's a lot of variables involved in all this shit.
More cops were just shot in the
Yeah.
Hey, can I touch you in your chakra?
Please do. In my
Next.
fourth circle of chakra, or whatever the fuck the penis is called.
Yeah. Don't tell Carrie though, she's gonna get jelly.
I want you to align my tower of power.
That's gross.
She's ignoring us.
Why?
I don't know.
What did you ever do to her?
Such tintillating conversation.
Did you just call me a taint?
I can, why would you?
Taintillating?
Tintillating.
Hey AJ, I bought another creepy doll.
Dude,
Fucking weird.
I got like a fucking army of dolls right now.
Dude, Carrie, you should start moving them around in the middle of the night when Pat's sleeping just to freak him out.
I've totally thought about it. I've totally thought about it.
Hey, Carolyn, do you want to play that game? I will print off a huge stack of fucking clown pictures and post them randomly throughout the house.
I'll kill you.
So how do you guys feel about living in Clown Central right now?
Hey,
Ignoring it?
they can't get on post.
All the world's a
It's also
stage,
on post, aren't
with
they?
all the men and women merely players.
I know.
They're gonna get shot by the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Fucking MPs will find your ass.
We will find you, and we will kill you. Then they'll just do a fucking barracks-wide fucking
Check for clown stuff.
clown equipment. That would be the best fucking barrack search in history.
Health
Like,
and
fuck
welfare.
weapons, fuck drugs. We found we're looking for clowns. I'd just go visit you just for that. That's all I want out of life, Pat.
See a health and welfare for clowns.
Yep. I only had one of those. Only like no, maybe two. Like one legitimate big one where they were looking for weapons and shit.
I've had a lot of health and welfares.
Well, you're also in a fucking retarded ass base.
No.
Fucking infantry. We had barrack searches by our platoon, but never it was only one or two that was battalion health and welfare, brigade health and welfare. I know we only had one brigade health and welfare, and that shit was intense. We stood there all day. The first sergeants in the fucking you had two first sergeants and the fucking brigade commander going into each barracks room looking for shit.
No, we had a health and welfare while we were on deployment because every commander in the 82nd, their first command, they're given a division flag.
Mm-hmm.
And our battalion commander's flag disappeared.
Uh-oh.
And so everybody's looking around for it. Nobody knows where it is. So they just massive health and welfare. And then we had one of those blimps that flew over our fob,
Sure.
And the ones that are really good for mortarmen to aim at.
Yeah.
So it goes up, it stays up there for a while, and then they bring it back down. And when it come back down, somebody had attached his flag to the fucking string of the blimp. So everybody's shit got tossed for no fucking reason. Pretty funny.
Well, that's just the army in general, man. Everyone's shit gets tossed all the fucking time for no reason.
Yeah, that's true.
And like the whole army thing is like, well, we don't need a reason, you know.
But you kind of do. I mean, kind of dickheady to not have a reason.
So yeah, it's kind of nice not to have to worry about that shit. But all right, guys, dick. Maybe. I don't know where to build my next city, Pat.
I don't either. I gotta figure it out though.
Arabian.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
That's kind of a long list here.
Did she ask what's wrong with us?
Yes. We've been in the army for a while.
I've had my balls touched by one too many people.
True story.
Bulls. No, our health and welfare, you know, like we're standing there all fucking day, right? They're looking for weapons. Apparently they found like a fucking armory's worth, right?
Yeah.
You know, because army. People like straight everything from like crossbows to fucking semi-automatic weapons were found in the barracks.
That's fantastic.
And like they have like a 4-hour conversation with dudes like at our fucking like Friday meeting. They're like, listen guys, you gotta have weapons, but you have to keep them in the fucking armory. in your barracks.
We don't care if you have guns, but you can't
Lock
keep them in
the
your
fuck up.
room.
You can't just have them sitting there. And so like they have like all the first sergeants with the brigade commanders and all this stuff walk into each room. And my first sergeant, the commander, comes to my door, and I'm standing there like, hey, what's going on, first sergeant? You know, he's like, hey, do you have any weapons? I'm like, negative. First sergeant, he's like, all right, good. Just walked off. Never looked at my room. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I stood here all day for no reason. And then, of course, my platoon sergeant came by and like tossed my room.
Just cause.
Well, like it wasn't bad. Like they like they grabbed my shit and yanked my bed out of.
You have to be like everybody else.
I was notorious for hiding shit in corners. You know, like putting stuff underneath the bed, hiding stuff like in the far corner underneath the bed, like closing the closet door. I would pour straight bleach on my floors to make sure people didn't want to go into my room. You know, like I would fucking straight bake my fucking room with bleach, and people would open the door like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I'm like, I'm just trying to clean it the best I can with straight bleach. Hey, it's true.
It smells like a swimming pool in there.
Yeah, no, it smells worse than a swimming pool. But yeah, so my sergeant knew about my little tricks and shit, so he toughed it out, went in there and like yanked my bed off the wall. Like I mean, this time it was actually clean because of like brigade commanders coming in. No time to fuck around. You know, make sure every little fucking thing's
perfect.
Yeah.
I got as far as barracks went, like I never had a health and there was health and welfares, but I was never part of them because the sergeant major knew me, so he'd walk up and be like, "Hey, Provost, how you doing? How you doing, sergeant major?" He'd be like, "Your shit straight, Roger, sergeant major. All right, good. Fuck out of here." Roger.
Fuck.
I'll be good with fucking. I'll be friends with Gandhi. I'm good with it. Stop it. Just annoy all the 0 people watching this.
One person.
People who can't find time for creates with the heart.
Whatever. I'm having fun. Fuck those people. They're dumb. They don't know what fun is.
Right.
Losers. Hey, look at that. I'm doing alright for myself right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arabian. stuck in my head, Pat. I can't get it out. Help me. Help me help you. So I need to get a better setup for my camera.
You do?
I do. I feel so good, I gotta touch myself. Ooh!
Please don't.
That's a visual I don't need.
Please, have you seen it before? When I was stretched out on your couch wearing just my boxers. One testicle hanging out the bottom. Legs spread.
How do you get laid? For real.
Presenting myself.
I seriously think you should do that as a pickup line. Just walk into a bar and drop it on the table and be like, "Who wants to go?"
So let's want some.
That's right.
And that's what I would stand up and walk out. Because you?
Well, it looks like Braden got a dog.
Oh, hello, barbarians.
Well, hello there, barbarian fiends.
Are you fighting for the Germans?
The Germans? I still can't believe she doesn't like that movie.
I know. I know, it was perfect.
It's really depressing. You should force her to watch it anyway.
I've contemplated it.
Just tie her up and just be like, alright, listen, you have to watch. I think she'd like it. For no particular
She
reason.
does like being tied up.
You know, I know these things. Wah, wah, wah.
Actually, I'm going to change that.
Arabian Night.
I'll go with that.
So I think we should change our gaming name, or our club name.
Why? I like perfectly average gamers.
But what about easy mode gaming?
Because that insinuates skill, which we don't have.
No, easy mode. That insinuates no skill.
No.
Other way.
Playing great person. Ooh.
I've only met two people. Two. I just want to let you know that I'm not winning at all. In fact, I'm in 5th place at best. Last place in religion, for some strange reason. Oh, good old Kahabluben.
Kahababluben.
So, you need to throw a couple football games so I can get back in contention.
You need to reactivate your PlayStation Network so that I can fucking own your face in Madden.
I'll do that if I have money left over after this weekend. I'll do it. I gotta make sure I have enough money for like gas for this road trip I'm taking tomorrow, and bar and a little bit of food. Yeah, we can maybe play on Sunday if you want.
Sure.
If it's natural to kill,
Yeah, but yeah, beat me in Madden. All right, there, princess, calm down.
You don't know these skills, bro.
Pat, I haven't played the game in a year and it still beats you.
Probably.
He kind of did that with hockey.
Shut up, Carolyn. Whose fucking side are you on?
I mean, it's
Yeah, thank you, Carrie. Love you,
just,
boo.
be honest with yourself, that's all. I love you.
Pat, she only sleeps with you. She doesn't like you.
She has to sleep with me, but she doesn't have to like me.
Hey,
Yeah.
how many people you sleep with that you didn't necessarily like?
That's not part of this conversation right now.
Wait, what's part of the conversation?
She said, how many people have you slept with that you didn't necessarily like?
Ooh.
I don't know, Carolyn. How many did you marry that you didn't necessarily like?
Oh!
Hmm.
Boom, boom, boom.
How many did you marry that you didn't like, AJ?
Hmm.
Huh?
How many did you marry you didn't like?
I liked her at the time.
See, and I
No,
liked him
you
at
liked the
that.
fact that you could get some vagina at the time.
Yes.
Hey, whatever, same thing.
Whatever.
It's
Tomato,
not, like they have
tomato.
it's not like they have personality or anything.
That's
They
right.
didn't even have that
Shut up and lay there.
upstairs.
I don't want you to talk.
that's, okay. That's right.
In fact, please don't.
Don't
Well, there's
reinvent
an emotional
Actually,
connection.
the less you talk, the better this will go for the both of us.
I can focus.
That's right.
If I have to talk to you, then I mean, ugh.
We have
Ugh.
lots of
Arabian.
Stop it, please.
All right, new song.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
the
yesterday I was
song
sitting
that
there-
never
I will
ends.
fucking
I'm sitting there at work yesterday, and one of the guys just randomly starts singing under his breath the song from Mulan.
Which one?
Let's get down to business.
The Hun.
Mulan, really? Just like that? Like no conversation, no one was talking. He just starts singing it to himself. Like, what the fuck what are you doing?
So what makes you feel worse? The fact that you knew what that was?
What? I watched fucking Mulan. Fucking Mulan's a gangster ass movie. Fuck you, dude.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Listen, just because you're a xenophobe doesn't mean that we all are.
Yeah.
Like a simpering baby.
You got me. Totally xenophobe.
I know.
Oh, sorry, Rice. You're getting sacrificed.
Oh, sacrificing the rice, eh? What's that supposed to mean?
That means I'm not making
Means he
rice
doesn't
anymore.
like Asians.
He doesn't like Asians.
Yep, you caught me. Except for I work with one.
That means nothing in the military.
Sure it does. You don't have to like the people you work with in the Army. Come on now.
Please. You don't have to like people in the army.
That's right. It's right. It's right.
Side.
It's right. It's right. Oh, my foot itches.
So scratch it.
I am. Using the foot of my chair. Because I'm lazy and I want to reach down. It's a good thing I have a good metabolism. I'd be morbidly obese.
True. I would know because I'm already morbidly obese.
So, you know the character from the comic books, the name of the Blob? Yeah. It's inspired by me.
I'm a star. I'm famous.
I'm famous.
Well, who the fuck I am? I'm the Blob.
The Blob. I was the inspiration for Jabba the Hutt.
True story. We built this city on rock and roll. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun,
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 dun.
dun, dun. Dance the man going to work. Got his tie, got ambition. Dun, dun, dun. I forget the rest of that song.
35 notifications? Jesus Christ, Carolyn. So I met this random guy on Twitter who happens to be an Avalanche fan. That's how we met. He's also in the Army, so it's kind of
Sure.
cool.
Brother
Small worlds.
man. So why do you have 35 notifications?
Because Carolyn.
Because what? Don't blame me for this nonsense.
Pat, don't let her push you around like that.
Can't help it. She's scary.
She stares at me and she cooks food for me.
That's a true story.
And I offer free sex.
It's supposed to be free. We're married.
Yeah, tell that to all the other
Yeah, don't tell modern feminists that. You'll get fucking yelled at.
I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do to me?
Bitch.
She did nothing, so I'll kick her ass.
I'm relieved to see that your empire poses no threat to ours. Listen, Phil.
Alright, Phil. Phil.
I don't like Phil.
That is your real name.
am the first to the ocean. No one else in the game has hit the ocean yet, clearly. Clearly. Right, Patrick?
Sure.
I'm sure he would
Bonjour.
absolutely tell you if he had.
One man's magic
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Fight. Ba, ba, ba. So, if you were still on my Audible, I got like 4 new books on there.
Oh yeah, I am. I steal all your shit.
I got American Gods, the first Harry Potter book. A couple other ones that, like Girl on a Train, which apparently is really good.
Girl on a train?
Yeah, it's some crazy bitch killing motherfuckers show something.
Like in the same vein as Dragon Tattoo kind of thing?
I think so. I really don't know. Yeah, apparently it's good. It's hot shit. But the American Gods one I heard like rave reviews about, so.
Okay. Rising up, going to church. I don't know.
Got my tie, need my Jesus.
What do I want to listen to?
Thousands have lived without love,
Nothing, because you're going to get copyright strike.
without water.
I don't own any of this music. Yeah, it's really loud. I just need something playing in the background.
You learn your copyright shit, bro.
I'll put it in the fucking comments section if people really want to bitch and moan about it.
Actually, doesn't matter now.
Why?
Because someone else owns it. That's how these things work.
Because what?
That's how these things work.
No, what'd you say? Because no one else owns it?
Well, it's because you don't own it. You can't play it on your stream. Like, you'll get your shit fucking cut off. Like a fucking 13-year-old's penis.
Why would that... I don't... What? What?
What?
Where did he just go?
A physician without a knowledge. I've lived through some
In
terrible.
deep. Oh, here comes the barbarian swarm. Dad, help me!
I can't. So, I don't know about you, but I completely ignore religion in this game.
Oh, I do too. I don't even. I just can't even.
Yeah, it does, but like, because this game rewards you for specializing.
I tried doing religion stuff. It's just you can't automate the fucking dudes. You have to like fucking individually each time guide a guy to a new fucking place, and it's like, all right, that's fun.
Yeah. Young in this city.
You should listen to that song I sent you.
Little Barbie homicidal queen. Alright, so for the 0 people who are watching this, I don't own this song. I don't claim to own this song. I just want to play it because I like it.
You should play the song I sent you.
Dude, seriously? Fine.
Serious?
Fine, I'll play the fucking song. If
Do
it's
it.
stupid, I swear to God.
It's Japanese.
Of course it's Japanese. If it's
I'm
like that
kidding.
baby metal pop thing,
That shit is fucking incredible. Don't you fucking make fun of baby metal.
same old war. Alright.
Your name sounds metal, right?
Yeah, so far. Yeah. Yeah. Some more of your fucking Jake C rock or whatever.
No.
Fucking Jesus rock. Do you ever find yourself listening to like a song until you absolutely hate it and then move on to a different song?
All the time. Shit for years. Man. See? Good song, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Told you. No, it was like yesterday or something. I just kind of got on those like random, like, I need a new music kick, so I like download like 10 new songs. Perks of having that Google Plus shit, man. Just go and fucking troll around YouTube for new music and shit, and just be like, oh, I like this song, and just start listening to it. I need you to save me. They're attacking.
I can't.
Save me! Say my name. Hey, Poppy. Give me a copyright. I'm gonna do it for like 3 minutes. It's not like I'm making any money off this shit. My highest video is 43 views. If that says anything. Jesus Christ, man. It's not fucking real. I got like 15 horsemen chasing me down right now. It's boy, oh man. Oh, that's such bullshit. See, told you it was a good song.
Indeed.
But you didn't want to listen to me. That's fine. Oh man, I gotta eat soon. I haven't eaten yet. Forgot about that.
Live without.
In fact, I think I'm the only person who actually actively forgets to eat food.
No, I do it all the time. And in the back of a car. Oh yeah, I gotta switch to my rings because I'm not at work anymore. Well, I have to wear a more conservative wedding ring when I'm at work.
But they don't like the fact that you're
Because I have
bigger
a
diamond.
no, I have a horde wedding ring now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Cheers to you then, friend.
I can be your everything. I can be yours.
Turn your shit down.
What?
Turn your music down a little bit.
Turn it down?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. I don't care if you listen to it. I just don't want it to be picked up on my speakers too loud because then I will get popped.
Why?
Copyright. We do not own that music. Let me tell you, those things do not, like, it does not matter if you do, like, you try to cover it up or whatever, their shit's good. They will find you, and they will kill you.
Can you put a copyright disclaimer in?
Doesn't matter. Because
Really?
I have shit turned on to actually make profit on this shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Lord
I
made
don't
us
have any
all
of
out of iron. Then he turned.
It even doesn't matter if you don't. Like sometimes they'll still get pissy about it.
So what do you have to do to get copyright then?
You don't.
No, you have to get permission to use it then?
Yeah, you have to pay for the copyright. Or just get written permission from them so they won't chase you down. But, I mean, good luck.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
It's just a thing, you know? I'm not really bothered by it. It's just I don't want to. Because I already been popped once, so.
What'd you get popped for?
I was just listening to music while I was playing Final Fantasy one time. Actually, no, one time it was because I was listening to Final Fantasy. I didn't have, like, just the music in the game. And they popped me. Just because it was the music in the game. Because it wasn't owned by Square Enix or whatever.
But it was in their game.
Yeah. Well, they licensed it, the music. You know, it's like it's confusing. You know, when you get down to that shit. You know. I knew they had 3 people watching like 15 minutes ago. They left like after 10 seconds, but whatever, it's cool.
But do you, since you've got it lined up for brain fart. Since you've got it lined up to make money, did they circulate it more towards the top of the list? Is that why you pop?
No, like, tons of people have their shit monetized. It's just because like if I do make money at all, like it's just an automated system now. It has nothing to do with any one person. You know, it's just like if their system picks up on any music, it'll go right to the owner of that music, and they'll just like, yeah, charge them. You know?
Yeah. Did you have to pay for it?
Pay for it? No, I mean I don't have to pay for it. They'll just stop letting me make money on that video. Which I mean, you have to like get over 1,000 views to start making money or something like that. You know, I might lose here. I wish cities would be able to attack from the beginning like they did in the last game.
He bends and he breaks. Take away his passion, his pain, his grace. So when did they like crack down on their copyright laws recently or something?
It was like 2007 or 8 or so.
Well, because
Like
people use
nothing
music
new.
in their shit all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes it's not monetized, or there's like a certain amount of time. Like you can do it for like 10 seconds, or you can do it like you can try to use it under fair use, which is kind of tricky on how to get in there. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Or some people just have permission. You know, they asked and they got it. You know? But like me, Joe Nobody, like no one's fucking give me permission for shit.
Yeah.
These barbarians are pissing me off. Yeah, Pat, for every major streamer someday, you need to learn these rules.
I'm working on it.
For every world famous, you need to fucking get your head out of your butt.
If we're gonna be world famous.
World famous, Patrick.
We gotta step up our humor if we're gonna be more, if we're gonna ever become world famous.
Or actually start playing games that are actually entertaining.
Yeah, not like 16 hours of Civ.
Nothing like a fucking 24-hour live stream of Civ 6 to really fucking get those panties unknotted. You know what I'm talking about?
Right? Gets them all wet and excited.
Gets me all wet and excited. I don't know about you.
Well, that's because your butt sweats.
No. Gross. I mean, you didn't have to call that out to the world, but it's rude.
Hey, we don't hide things in this group, okay?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, I've done streaming a couple times where I've had like 5-6 people on, like, watch me play Doom, you know? It's like, if you play something interesting and people want to watch, they'll turn on.
Yeah.
And then at that point, then it's up to you to keep them, you know? Because if you're just sitting there staring at the screen blankly, like,
Yeah, that's why, like, I don't know, I need to either get good at editing videos so I can post my Overwatch stuff, because just posting it by itself is not going to do anything. Or be able to do, because I can't do commentary really while I play that kind of high intensity game.
It's hard.
Yeah, because I focus really hard now, and I make weird facial expressions, which actually, hey, might get me views. Who knows? They'll be like, "Look at this dude. He looks like an idiot."
Douchebag.
Douche.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Like, whatever. Eventually, you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever. I got fucking grad school anyway. The first time I've streamed in 3 months, like, yeah, no wonder no one's watching because I don't have a fan base built up, you know?
Right.
Like, you start doing it regularly, people start recognizing who the fuck you are, and then, yeah, probably you start building a little bit of an audience. Like, you know, we start having a conversation like we were having earlier, like semi-serious. Like, we don't have to be super funny. We just be interesting, you know?
Right.
Or just be like goofballs half the time. And it's like, oh, it's a live stream, man. This shit goes forever. Like, if we want to be like Mr. Teeth or Funhouse, then yeah, then we'd probably have to edit because, I mean, they probably play games 12 hours a day or whatever, and they put out like fucking maybe 3 hours of content a week, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how much shit are they not putting out because it just takes that long?
Then what we ought to do is see if we can get.
I have fucking Photoshop and I have that entire Adobe suite.
Yeah. No. I mean, if we need to start working towards.
Living together, so it's easier to fucking do shit together.
Well, yes, but no, I mean, like coming together with, you know, the topics to talk about, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not even just a topics thing. I mean, I mean, we're still just, it's still like, how long are we doing this now? 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours for this one right alone.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, if we're playing like an action game or like we play a sports game, like, yeah, like we play NFL, fuck yeah, we'll stream that.
Right.
Because imagine the shit talking, this bullshit we're going to fucking talk about. Like, it's dumb. You know, and it's also like one of those things, we just got to get used to it. Like, it takes a year. Like, people have been doing the streaming shit for years now. That's why they're so good and so comfortable on it, you know?
Yeah.
But for me and you, it's like, I've done it twice. You know, like,
I stream a lot. I stream a lot on Twitch. Every third
Let's try
game
that
or so that I do, you know. Do what?
But you don't like you don't really talk though. You just don't even have your camera. You just
Yeah.
hang. You know, and it's also like one of those things of like, do we like promotion and like being that social thing that me and you really suck at. We are not social people. You know, and you know that's just tomato and tomato. It's just who we are as people, and nothing wrong with it. It's just all right. Well, we're not uber duper popular, so oh well. Which is, hey, such is life, right?
Yeah. Well, we could be.
I mean, we are popular. We're superstars. We're amazing.
In our own minds, absolutely.
Hey, we're also delusional and probably psychotic. I mean, hey, that's okay too.
That's
That
right.
is okay. You know, we get hugs too. Hugs before drugs, right?
Yep. No, probably not. We're gonna continue
Shit
talking.
again.
Are you trying to get us to shut up, dear?
No.
I mean,
Excuse me, miss?
like yelling in your phone for a half hour.
Yeah, seriously. Would you want the whole world to hear out your conversation about your creepy possessed dolls? Because they did. Ooh, got him.
What?
Fun stuff.
What?
Huh? I said you didn't get shit, dude.
Didn't get shit about what?
I think she's making fun of you.
Friend at all, or you
Fight her.
No, I
Fight her.
usually ignore him.
Fight her.
I'm not gonna fight her. She'll whoop my
Fight her.
ass.
Who cares if she can beat you up? You can do it.
No balls, bro.
I believe in you, Patrick. Just trust me, okay? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. But seriously, fight her.
In flames.
My whole goal is just to build entertainment complexes and just try to win just off that.
Just off of culture alone.
Yeah. Last time we were playing our last game, we probably should play that next time because that one I was fucking killing it on culture. I was gonna win that one on just culture alone. Easy.
Yeah, you weren't that far off. You're about halfway through.
Yeah, just because that's all I was making. It was just culture.
But that's why we ended it though, because we were pretty much at that point where you were gonna take it. And
That's
we also
'cause-
had turns. We had the score thing turned on too.
No, it was turned off.
Was it the
We're
last
all
one?
apprentices in a
Yeah.
craft where no one ever becomes a master.
It was for sure turned off. Bruh. Ah. I'm so glad I'm really good at strategy, or else this game would be really difficult. And by really good at strategy, I mean I'm terrible at strategy.
Deep strats. Yeah.
Like this whole 4K shit. Like I think this is a fun game, but I don't think I will ever be that person to be like, all right, this is my plan. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make everything and then just win because I'm the best.
I usually
That's like,
I do a really elementary statistics or statistics, strategies. You know, I usually pick at the beginning of the game. This is the victory route that I want to go to, and I kind of
I don't
isolate
even
myself
do
to that.
I don't even bother. You know, because most time it devolves into fucking domination anyway, because I'm the best.
Whatever.
And this time I don't even have to. I can just make all the fucking city-states be my bros and have them build all the units. I'll just take their armies over when I need to. And then I'll just focus on whatever, my religious shit or whatever, you know. Like this time I don't even have a fucking priest yet, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like whatever, rock and roll. But seriously, I kind of enjoy the streaming stuff though. I like just hanging out, and just jamming, talking about whatever the fuck comes up.
Yeah, me too. I do think we should try to find a more interesting
Topic to talk about? Oh
topic.
yeah, I mean, I'm boring as shit. We need to focus it in. You should have your wife be like the topic master.
Just the narrator for us.
Yeah, she's and then they took off their pants.
Wait, what?
I mean, that's weird. Why, Pat, why are your pants down?
It's No Pants Friday. You didn't get the memo?
I thought it was No Shave November, but whatever. Oh, we're dumb. It's that whole military humor thing.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. I love when my voice gets all deep and manly like that, don't you? Do you like when my voice gets all manly? Do you like that? Hey, Poppy?
We're not going back to that, are we?
Poppy?
Please don't do that.
Don't do what? Call you Poppy?
Yeah. I love it when they call me Big Poppy, or whatever.
Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Do I look like the kind of person who listens to hip-hop?
It's your wife.
Oh.
Your wife knows all that shit, I can guarantee it.
You mean Shaniqua?
Bonquisha?
Bonquisha.
Love you too.
Love you, baby.
Shenane?
Shanae.
Just tell her Shaniqua don't live here no more.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's actually a song. I want to look that song up. I
What's
wish I
that?
could play it because that song is fucking retarded.
What's that?
It's a song that's basically just like Shaniqua don't live here no
Without
more. And
mathematics.
that's basically the whole song on a loop.
That's terrible.
It's like the fucking early 2000s were a really weird time for music.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I guess you were there too. Whatever. Pat, don't make fun of me. Do. you think we should like have like we should theme our streams like the 80s, like just play just 80s music. So like none of those people are going to copyright strike us because they're all dead.
Except for they're all broke now and they need the money, so they'll probably be more likely to.
We'll just
Like
call
fucking
Europe and have them
Metallica and
ask to use
Napster
their
all
songs.
over again. What?
Do you think we could call Europe and ask to use their songs?
That's
Do you think
right.
they would?
Call the Scorpions and be like, hey, can I use your songs?
Like, yo, bro, listen.
Like,
I know you don't know me, but I'm gonna be
on
a
the
big
re-
deal someday.
on the real though. Nobody listens to your shit. Can I
Yo,
use it?
let's keep it on fleek, bro. Will you hurry up? I'm trying to win this game.
Getting
and
lit
you-
up in here or something.
Getting lit up in here, baby. Oh man, I'm funny.
But looks ain't everything.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Looks are not everything. I am a funny looking dude. Or incredibly dashing, handsome, depending on who you talk to. Can't talk. Fucking stroked out there for half a second this year.
Remix.
Like choking on a dick or something. Oh man! But on the real though, Pat, when are you gonna leave your wife for me?
I'm not.
Why not?
Well, she makes me food, and I've seen you cook.
Really?
I guess that's true. I can't really compete with that.
She's also significantly more attractive than you.
What?
And I've got a rep to maintain, so, you know.
I've got a rep to maintain. Is that the only reason why you haven't gone gay all these years? Is just because you have a reputation to keep up?
That's right. Plus, do you know the kind of fucking fights that men would get into over me? Let's be serious.
They really would.
Hey, there would be no fight. Could I just grab you and just fucking drag you into my cave?
Just smack me in the head with a fucking stick and drag me into the woods.
Cave style, motherfucker.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how he met his first wife.
Yeah, true story. That was a mistake.
He thought it was a gazelle. Turns out it was not.
And the lion stalks his prey.
Yeah. Thought it was a cute potbelly pig. Tried to pick it up, take it home.
Oh man, that's funny. If people are watching this, they are probably horrific. They're either laughing or crying at humanity right now. Probably crying. Did you hear that? This is gonna end up like on TMZ, like fucking guys make gay jokes. And
I'm okay with that. I'll tell my dad, hey, I know you don't watch TV, but check this out.
This is really funny. It's the end of my career. We need to live in your house.
I need to move into your basement like all the other YouTubers.
Hey, whatever we gotta do to make money, you know?
Actually, apparently some of those YouTubers out there make a grip of money.
Well, yeah, like PewDiePie or whatever, like, you know, the level we'll never reach because we don't have that kind of time, but, like, PewDiePie, he makes millions.
No, even like, so this one guy that I follow for my Overwatch videos, like Lorehawk, I know he doesn't make a ton of money, but
He makes enough.
he gets a pretty decent amount of viewing, you know what I mean? He gets tens of thousands, you know, which is enough to make something.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that's what their job is, you know? That's the difference, is, like, that's their job. That's what they do.
He goes to college and just does it when he gets out of class. You know, he'll play some games and record some and then chop them up. And yeah, he really didn't expect it to. He just made like a couple Overwatch videos and you know, he's like, you know, I'm gonna put some commentary on it about, you know, styles and coaching, and it took off. You know.
Yeah, that's, I mean, if we ever get good at a game, like, we're not really good at any games, so... I mean,
Which is why we're perfectly average gamers.
Perfectly average gamers, ladies and gentlemen. That's why... Or easy mode gaming, whatever we decide to stick with. You know, because I'm Mr. Identity Crisis.
It's your vote that counts.
If I could, I would change my name every fucking day.
Today I feel like a Kevin. I'm gonna be Kevin today.
Do I look like a Steve?
I feel like a Steve.
No, but you look like a dog.
I feel like a Steve today. Oh man. I will close my eyes. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Man, I can't wait till I can get my computer all fixed up. It's gonna make this so much better. No, I'm actually like gonna get like a full-on capture card and all sorts of shit. You know?
No, I'm not really sure what that
I
is.
still think we should. I still think we should get your wife trained up on fucking Photoshop and shit, and have her fucking.
Dude, she's got
cut
enough
split-
shit to do with all the kids. You know what I mean?
Nah, they're all gonna be in school soon. She doesn't actually do anything.
Okay.
Let me tell you about my day.
Let me tell you about my day,
I mean, let's just go
motherfucker.
there. Let me tell you.
I can imagine the head bob right now. Like, is she like a bobblehead, like kind of like side to side, like?
She just did the she just did the Z snap, dude. You're fucked. No, you didn't.
Yo, don't make me go hood on your ass, Carrie.
That's
You
right.
never lived in hood. You know that, right? I don't care if you went to Aurora High School or Gateway. Fucking thug life, yo. But calm down.
To save on shipping, I think we should wait and pick up Samantha when we get there. And I can just chat with her and I'll tour with
Okay.
She trying to plot something over there?
No, she's making plans for the upcoming holiday season.
What, you guys gonna like buy like 700 fucking presents for your kids?
No.
Don't even how much you spend.
Back
What?
to the apples on the Dead Sea shore. All ashes.
Hey, I found the
to
Dead Sea.
taste.
What is that, the Dead Sea?
I found the Dead Sea.
Oh. Well, how do you know it's dead? I mean, it's water. I mean, water doesn't exactly die, does it?
No, but nothing can live in it. That's why it's called the Dead Sea.
Okay, I don't need you to correct me, okay?
Alright, well, don't be wrong and I won't correct you.
Fuck you.
Sit there and be
I
wrong.
don't fucking like you anymore. You're dead to me. We're not friends anymore.
Again, if I'm not your friend, you don't have any friends. Alright?
That's true. Hey, we doing this tomorrow afternoon? Hey, we doing this tomorrow afternoon?
I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow goes. We kids gotta get flu shots.
Gross.
And we gotta go grocery shopping.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking of trying to play like Minecraft or something tomorrow.
It's not really a whole lot more exciting than this.
Well, at least we're actually active. We can do shit. Like, you know, with the Pokemon shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I got you.
I'm not saying like this is a bad game. I'm cool just sitting here like
No,
you
no.
just want to talk or whatever. This is great. We're having a good time.
Yeah,
Good times.
I love Civ. I love Civ 6. It's a great game. I recommend it to anybody who buys it. Pay me. Yeah, I know. We can play Minecraft. I don't particularly care.
It's either that or we can find some other like just cheapy like $4 multiplayer game. You know, like maybe that should be our thing. Like every week we spend $3. Like find some bullshit Steam game for and just fucking goof it the fuck up. You know.
You know, for the person who got me to buy Overwatch, you never fucking play it.
Well, fine. We'll play Overwatch tomorrow. Then.
All right.
They just unleashed the next character.
Yeah, Sombra was released today. Well, she's not out. She won't hit the PTR till Tuesday, but they did the official announcement of it today.
And I officially don't want to go up against her.
What?
No, she's like a reverse tracer. It's pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, dude, but you know what? I guarantee you her skill ceiling is going to be way beyond what we can do.
Oh,
She's-
fuck
she's
no.
gonna
Like,
be
I've seen,
stupid hard
I
to
already
play.
seen like some of the shit that's in the videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, we're fucked. We're gonna die.
Yeah, she's going to take some serious
Go
balancing.
invisible, teleport.
They better leave her on the PTR for like 2-3 weeks to balance her out. Otherwise, she's just going to break the fucking game.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what Anna did for a while, too.
Yeah, but not this bad. Like, it wouldn't have been this bad. Not for...
I mean, you never really know.
Yeah, it's true.
Sick. Gotta get some of that funk and nasty. We should make fucking Walker fucking do this shit with us.
You know, because he'd go all idiot savant and just fucking own our asses.
Idiot savant. I mean, it's true. It's like your brother. It's like your brother with StarCraft. Like,
Yeah, no.
well,
No, dude.
You get him in front of
Robert
StarCraft, all of a sudden he's a fucking genius.
Robert plays a lot of StarCraft, okay? But I fucking wreck his ass every time I play. That's why I stopped playing him. Like, we started playing, we were playing... I didn't buy the expansion, so that's pretty much when it stopped. But when StarCraft 2 first came out, I didn't play for like a month, 2 months, and then I was like, alright, let's play this. And I just started fucking playing the Zerg and just fucking pwn his
Dude, we
ass
should do
halfway
that.
through.
You own the game. I own the game. Let's play fucking StarCraft.
Oh, dude, that'd be so bad. Yeah, but we only have the original one. We don't have any of the expansions.
Who gives a shit? We'll play against
Alright.
each other. Who the fuck cares?
Just like a duel.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, we do that.
Throw a couple AI in there, fucking original maps. Who gives a shit? I don't need all the special bonus shit.
Do you have Diablo?
Dude, we could do. Oh, we should do Diablo. Do you have a computer?
Yeah, I have Diablo.
Oh shit! Oh, did you hear they're actually releasing the original Diablo maps?
The what?
The next
The
next expansion is going to be the fucking Diablo 1 created within Diablo 3.
Awesome. I know that they're introducing the Necromancer, which was my favorite class from Diablo 2. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, no, we should totally get down to some Diablo. I've actually got a pretty high level fucking character in Diablo.
Yeah, I don't.
Totally, we'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
Do I have it on the PC?
Blizzard Saturdays. There we go.
Blizzard Saturdays?
Blizzard Saturdays. And then when it's winter, we actually have Blizzard Saturdays during the blizzard. Oh, and during the summer, it's Blizzard Saturdays while eating a blizzard from Dairy Queen. Good plan. Aw, the person that was here for like the last half hour left. We had someone watching for a while.
Oh, nice. Did they leave any comments for you?
No.
Did
I
you?
would have made.
Did you tag me in the bottom?
Oh shit, no. You never sent me your deal.
If I came across you know, back there,
Yeah, if I came across us on here, I'd fucking leave way faster than that person left, but whatever.
I don't know how to link my shit to you.
I'll just fucking look you up on Twitch real fast.
No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube now. I switched over when you told me to.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's fuck, I think I'm P Provost 12. Hold on. Yep.
Nope, that's homeless white boy with white misspelled. That's not you.
Or is it?
Or is it? Nope, that's still homeless white boy. Wrong one. Have you done any other videos on there before?
Yeah, look up
Nope, that's ugly children. That's not you. I'm not saying your children aren't ugly, but no, that's not you either.
look
Are
at
you
my
sure?
look me up for my Gmail. It's Proby12.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Epic comeback by I'll be your first subscriber.
Yay!
Live. Yeah,
Dude.
I don't think you're live right now, man.
It says I'm live.
Not showing up on the air. Are you sure that's where you're streaming from?